It's quite nice to see former President Thabo Mbeki campaigning for the ANC and helping them to reach out to the people of Soweto. I think this will do more good than bad. Let's discuss this and much more.
Welcome to King Said So, Africa's one land, one language, one currency, one army on King Said So. Africans can unite. Your Pan-Africanist podcast. Enjoy.
Black Heart, the Hustle Continua. 100% good quality t-shirts, made to inspire your goals and dreams. T-shirts are now available at an affordable price. Place your order now. 068-473-6908. Instagram at Black7576. Facebook page Black Heart.
But as you can see from this, I came to Jaulani Mall to distribute this leaflet. To say, to ask the people of Soweto to vote for the ANC at the end of April, 29th, of May. As you can see, I think the response is very good. I have not been in Soweto for some time, but I know the response of the people. Have campaigned here before and will come here again because I think it is important that we should indeed return the ANC to power. I know there are many problems in the country, even problems within the ANC. And so as we say vote ANC, we're also making a commitment to the people that we will attend to the problems within the ANC itself to make sure that it is able to discharge its responsibilities to the population. But I think fortunately, my knowledge of the people of Soweto is that they will listen to that, and I hope they will. Because it's a challenge to address all of these problems, unemployment, poverty, crime, everything. And I think the ANC can do it, but it's an ANC that must be transformed. So I make that kind of commitment to these voters that will also attend to the ANC itself so that it can deliver on its promises. But thanks a lot thanks for coming.
Peace in Pan-Africanism to all my African brothers and sisters from all around the world. Welcome back to King Said So. I am your host, King 053, Mr. Easy Imali Eneng, and we're back at it again with another one. And this time around, we go to the ANC in Soweto, where the former president went, I think, to Jabulane Mall and went to the streets to campaign and give out the pamphlets of the ANC. Is this a good move for the ANC? Yes, I think finally, Thabo Mbeki, we remember, he said he will never vote. He will never ask people to vote for crooks in the ANC. And he actually is still maintaining that statement, even in this campaign. Funny enough is, if you have chosen, Mr. President, to campaign for the ANC, then why would you say unamasela that wear the same t-shirt of the ANC? I mean, why are you campaigning for the ANC but at the same time shooting yourself in the foot? I listened to him speaking, and funny enough, the clip I'm going to post now is the clip that the ANC posted on their official Facebook page. Why would they post this clip specifically, where he's speaking about the people vote for the ANC, but we know the ANC has got crooks in it, but we're going to fix it? Why would he say that? Let's quickly listen to the former president speaking to the people of Soweto.
Eminye amanye angiwazi. Manisithi masivotele umbutho wesizwe, ngisho ukuthi ngiyawazi lo mbutho. Ngiyazi ukuthi ninezikhalo ezithile ngawo wona wombutho lo. Ukuthi phakathi kuyo kunabantu abangalungile. Namasela nawagqoka i-t-shirt efana nayo. Kufanele usiwakhiphe. ukuba lo mbutho ibe ngulo mbutho niwaziyo. So ngicela ke bantu baseSoweto ngempela ukuthi masifika kulo 29 kaMeyi senze lento kufanele siyenze. Ngibonge ngempela ke about the reception. As we walked around the Soweto Mall, I was very happy to see abantu. With the faces of the people, very happy because they are confident. They are confident that the problems we've been facing are going to be solved. They have to be solved. So ngiyathembisa ukuthi ke manje sithi votelani ANC. Ngithembisa ukuthi sizayilungisa ANC leyo ngokwayo. Kwenzela ukuthi kwazi ngempela ukumela abantu yenze lento kufanele yenze. Amandla. Yabo.
So there you hear it. The former president, for me, I think should inspire confidence into the people of Soweto and the people of South Africa. For me, getting closer to the election, I would not mention this thing of the ANC fixing whatever. I will just do a promise that the ANC can do better. The ANC will do better. That's it. I won't say amongst us there's crook that we need to get rid of. We know we have problems. No, everybody knows you have got problems. Right now, say to South Africans, for 30 years, we have taken you this far, and we are committing ourselves to take you one more step or two more steps into the next 5 years. That's it. You don't need to say anything that shoots you in the foot, like I said. So the former president, we remember what he said, saying that he will never vote for, he will never ask people to vote for crooks. Yeah.
I say to the ANC comrades that when you say I must go campaigning next year, to say to people, vote ANC. How am I going to do that? To say, vote ANC. When I know very well that the branch of the ANC in this constituency is led by a criminal. You can't. It's not possible to go and say vote ANC for a criminal. The renewal process is important. But now, colleagues, I'm sorry to be talking ANC politics to you. The obvious challenge with regard to that renewal process is that as people talk about this ANC must renew itself because it had accumulated wrong sorts of people who are now doing wrong things, being greedy, corrupt, and all this. I look at myself and I say, it's going to catch me, this process. So what do? I must block it. I must make sure it doesn't happen.
Yeah, no. And he said this before Jacob Zuma announced his exit to Mkhonto weSizwe the 16th of December. But nothing was ever done to Thabo Mbeki. Nothing was ever said. He even wrote a letter to the deputy president saying, Paul Mashatile, saying, listen, you have to fix this thing. Why are you guys blocking motions or this pala issue? He was speaking a lot of things on that letter that the ANC can actually do better. He's complaining to the ANC deputy president to say, listen, man, get your house in order. That's what the former president said. And now he's campaigning. Sometimes you have to obviously put your personal feelings about the ANC aside and campaign for the ANC, especially as a former president of the party who is, I would put celebrated in inverted commas, because you can say Jacob Zuma is not celebrated. Even the ANC itself say Jacob Zuma's years were 9 wasted years. But anyway, Thabo Mbeki is celebrated by many South Africans as a president who grew the economy very much. But in that growing of the economy, you can't show me how it bettered the lives of black people. Anyway, Anyway, besides that, bread was cheaper and petrol was cheaper and the cost of living was low, but people never had the land, people never had access to minerals, and Thabo Mbeki was the president, in fact, the only president of South Africa, of the African National Congress, who got the two-third majority, more than 65%. He got it. Got it and did nothing with it in terms of changing policy and doing the other things. But I would say this is a good move for him to actually say, put action in words to say, I want to support the ANC and I'm going to go to the ground. I hope it's not going to stop here. I hope going closer to the elections, we're going to see more of Thabo Mbeki. But also when we see more of him, he must not score on goals. You must not score on goals. We remember what you said, Mr. President. We remember what you said.
The branch of the ANC in this constituency is led by a criminal. You can't. It's not possible to go and say vote ANC for a criminal.
So that's exactly what Mr. President said about 1 or 2 years ago, and it did not sit well with the ANC people. He followed it up, like I said, with the letter. But anyway, you guys tell me, do you think Thabo Mbeki is that popular? Does he have a following? In the community, is he a person that people are excited to see, like Jacob Zuma, like Julius Malema, like Vuyo Zungula? Is he a person that people are excited to see when they hear Thabo Mbeki is coming in the township and in the city? Do people get excited? And is Thabo Mbeki the right person to convince people to vote for the ANC? I don't know. You guys will tell me on the comment section. But thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, click the subscribe button, click the like button, hit the bell icon, and make sure that you leave your thoughts on the comment section. So until we meet next time, don't forget to pray. After you pray, African child, stand up, do your best so that God can do the rest. Peace in Pan-Africanism. I salute you.